Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Hello and welcome to Rahman Digital Production. Today we are going to start unit number 3, which is all about the approximation and estimation. What is approximation and what is estimation? We are going to start exercise 3A, and during these questions we will learn what is approximation and what is estimation. The first question in 3A is saying that uh, round off this number 698352. 698352 to the nearest 100. What does it mean? Let's talk about it. We are doing this part number A. For this, we have to write this number which is given in the question, and that is 698352. Now they want us to round off it to the nearest 100. So how many digits will be under our focus? These three: unit, tens and 100. Unit, tens and 100. So we have to concentrate on these three numbers. Then what we will do? We will have to write the table of 100. 100 ones are 100, 100 twos are 200, 100 threes are 300, 100 fours are 400, and so on. We need till this. So we have to take in focus that whether these three numbers are equal, nearer to 300 or 400. So we have to consider only these two numbers. So if that number was this only the three digits that were 349, so it means that this is nearer to 300. We would then write the 300 instead of the 3. Why it is like this? Because you are paying money to someone, you are having the 1,000 notes, but you don't have other than 100 notes. So if somebody is having a credit of 352 on you, then it means that whether you have to either pay 400 or you have to pay 300. So there is a rule: if it is greater than 350 or equal to, you have to pay 400, because you don't have the 50 rupees note. So you have to pay then what? You have to pay then 400 too. But if it is less than 350, so because this 349, then this is nearest to the 300. This is nearest to the 300. So in this case, the answer will be 698 you will give, because you have thousand notes with you. But in 100 case, you will give 400, because 352 is greater than 350 or equal to 350. So it means that it is rounded to the nearest 100, and that is the answer of part A. Now in part B, they are saying to the nearest 1000. You have thousand note, but not less than that 1000 note. First, you have to write the number, the given number, and then you have to focus unit 10, 100, and 1000. These four numbers. You don't have to think on that. So, because you have to write the 1000 table, so 1000, 2000, and so on, 7000, 8000, 9000, and so on. So you have to concentrate on this number, and you have to see that whether 8352 is nearer to 8000, yeah, 9000, because this number 352 is not greater than 500. So you will have to remove this, that 352, and instead of it you have to write, because 8352 is nearer to 8000, not 9000. So it means you have to write 69, and then 40 you will write. You will give only 69,000 to that person. You will give 69,000 to that person. The question is 698. So you have to write 8000, not 69 and 8000 instead of this, because this is equal to 8000. Now let us focus on part number C, and they are saying to the nearest 10,000. So in this case, I am writing the number which is to be round off, and then we will see what the question is asking from us. To the nearest 10,000, unit 10, 100, 1000, and 10,000. We have to focus on this number. And we have to write 10,000, 20,000, and so on. 80,000, 90,000, and 100,000. So ladies and gentlemen, if you see 98,000 is not nearer to 90,000, because there is 8,000, and 8,000 means that it is greater than 5. So you have to add one value with this one, which is 100,000. So you have to add instead of this 100,000. So when with 69, 100,000 is added, so it will be equal to 7 and 5 0, yani 700,000 will be the answer. Now we are turning our focus to question number 2. We will learn more technique inside these. This is all about rounding off. Correct 45.7 45.7 and 395. 395 to what? Number A. So one decimal place. Number A. One decimal place. We need only one decimal after the decimal. One digit after the decimal. Till here we need the answer. You have to underline. This is the rule. Tell wherever you want to round it off, underline that number and encircle the number which is to the right of that number which is underlined. If this number is equal to 5 or greater than 5, then you have to add 1 with this number. If it is less than 5, then you have to ignore that number. So in this case, 3 is not neither equal to 5 nor greater than 5. So we have to write 45.7. And that is the answer because we need one digit after the decimal. Now let's move forward. The second part is saying to the nearest whole number. Nearest whole number. What does it mean? Nearest whole number means that whole number is still here. And we have to ignore these decimal portion because that is not a whole number. We are having to find this till here, but we have to encircle this number because this number is greater than or equal to 5. We have to add 1 to this number, and that is 5. So it will become 6. So 46 is the answer, nothing else. Only 46 will be the answer. Now the next part is saying 3 decimal places. We have to write the number first. 4, 5.7, 3, 9, 5. And we need tell this after you have to underline that number till you need the answer and encircle this number to the right of that underlined number. Because this is greater than or equal to 5, so we have to add 1 to this. This will be 0 and this will be 4. So our answer will be 4.7, 45.70 is the answer of this question. Now we are going to turn our focus to question number 3, which are intermediate level question. So question number 3. The dimension of rectangular plot of land are 28.3 meter by 53.8 meter. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a rectangular field whose dimensions are given to you. Length is given as 53.7, 53.7 meter, and the width is given as 28.3. 28.3. So they are saying that find in number one part perimeter. We have to find the perimeter. Perimeter and area in the second part we will find what is the difference between perimeter and area. There is a very big chapter on this concept, but for the time being, the external line width is called perimeter. The internal measurement is called area. So for perimeter, we are having 2 into length plus breadth. Length plus breadth. Why we are having this length and breadth? Because this is length and this is length, so 2 times. This is breadth and this is breadth. Either you have to add this plus this plus this plus this. Ladies and gentlemen, how we will find this one? This will be equal to this because this is the definition of the rectangle, that opposite sides are equal in measurement. If they are not, then it is not rectangle. So we have to write the values 2 and length is 53.7 plus 28.3. So we are getting 82, and we are getting 2 twos are 4 and 2 fours are 2 eights are 16. Now this is meter, but this is not the answer. They want us to correct to the nearest 10. So correct to the nearest 10 means that we have to take in consideration these two numbers, which are 6 and 4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 6 and 4, when we see that whether it is equal to 60 or 70, so it is near to 60 because the last digit is not equal to 5 or greater than 5. So the answer is 160 meter because to the nearest 10, because this is units and this is 10, so 160 meter is the answer. Similarly, ladies and gentlemen, they are asking in the second part the area of the rectangular field. So the area of grass needed to fill up the entire plot of land, correct to the nearest 100 meter. Now we have to find this internal area, and this is called area. We want to find that how much area is needed to be filled with the grass. So area of rectangle, area of rectangle is equal to L into B, length cross breadth. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to write 53.7 multiplied by 28.3. And area is always denoted in meter square. So we have to multiply these things without wasting our time. I did it on the calculator and it came out is 15, 19, 15, 19.71, 0.71 meter square. Yes, meter square. But this is not the ultimate answer, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate answer will be that after the rounding, so they correct to the nearest 100, correct to the nearest 100. So we have to take this area, nearest 100, unit, tens, and 100. So in this case, if we give a very close look to this question, so it will be equal to 1500 meter square, because 19 is not this 519 is nearer to 500, not to 600. If it was 559, so it means that we could write then 1600. But because 519, why we are taking 519? Because in the question they are saying, write your answer, tell the nearest 100. So we have to unit 10 100 digits. So we have to write the table of 500. 500 ones are 5, 500 twos are 1000, like this. So this is nearer to 519, is nearer to 500. So as a result, we are getting the answer. Question number 4 is saying that you have to do what? Round up number A. Number A part. Round off 4.918, 4.918 to the nearest 0.1 meter, to the nearest 0.1 meter. Ladies and gentlemen, it means that just like this, for simplicity, consider that after the decimal we need only one digit. Till that we need accuracy. After that you can ignore the numbers. So till here I want the accuracy. I have to underline. In the CIE paper you have to do it like this, and then encircle the next number. When you are encircling, so if this number is greater than circle number, is greater than or equal to 5, then you have to add 1 with this 9. But in this particular case, you are not having a number which is greater than or equal to 5. So you have to ignore this 1, 8, and then you have to write 4.9. That will be the answer till 1 decimal accuracy. Now the B part is saying 9.71, 9.71 centimeter to the nearest centimeter, centimeter to the nearest centimeter, to the nearest centimeter. Centimeter means yani 2 zeros. Centimeter means 2 zeros. So after the nearest centimeter, if we are taking this, So it means that 71 is nearly equal to 100. 71 because centimeter mean 100. So 71 is nearly equal to 100. So it will give 1 to this 9. So it will become 10 centimeter. So the answer will be 10 centimeter. Now part number D is saying that 6. This is part number B. Now we have to write part number C here. And part number C is saying that uh, uh, 10.9 10.982 to the nearest 10 cents. To the nearest 10 cents. Because you are having the 10 cents coin, not other than that. So you have to write 10 cents. So it means that this is 10 cents. These are dollars and these are cents. So tens, units and 10. Because 98 is equal to 100 and 100 cents are equal to $1. So this will give 1 to 8 and as a result we will get $11. 10.98 cent is a credit on you. You have to pay $11 to that person because you are having 10 cents coin, not more than that. Okay, now we are having D part and D part is having 6.489 kilogram. We have to round it off to the nearest 1 over 1000. 1 over 1000. Here I am writing 1 over 1000 kilogram. So it means that after the digit we are having only this 3 digits we have to round off. Because 1 over 100, this is for this, there will be 0, here will be another 0, and this 1 will be for decimal. So here we have to write 6.489. So 6.489 is nearly equal to 6.49. 6.49 because this digit is greater than or equal to 90 and 5, because there are after the decimal we have to look 3 digits after 0 decimal 001, 3 digits we need. So it means that when we are rounding these 3, so we have to see the last digit, and that is equal to 9. So because it is greater than 5, so it will give 1 to 8, and as a result we will get 6.49 kilogram. This was the whole story about question number 4. And question number 5 is advanced level question. and they are word problem, not that much difficult, but because we are running out of time, so I will stop here for today. Tomorrow we will do question number 5, 6, 7, and we will try to finish this exercise and will also start new exercise as well. More fun is coming on your way. Don't miss the fun. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you will be informed immediately after I upload the video. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.